Yo, good morning, guys. Let's get that update rolling here. It is Hump Day, December 2nd, and we're rolling out here. It's 4:45 in the morning. A little bit later, I think, with the timing from yesterday, I think we're good on the time here, and we'll see how it goes today and just kind of adjust it from there to get up in the stand and still have a little, I always like to have about 30 minutes of dark left to let things settle down and kind of sit in there, take a little nap, and before daylight comes. Excuse me. And it was definitely harder to get up this morning. Been staying up a little bit later. Got to get you kind of wind that clock back here a little bit. And checking the cameras yesterday, going through all the cars that I pulled. Going through the cameras yesterday, all the cars that I pulled. Not too many bucks. I mean, I was a little disappointed in that. I was hoping to come back from Texas and at least catch, one of those giants on there. Not a single giant. Only buck in there. The buck that I call coos deer. He just looks like a real dark chocolate horned coos deer. That's the same buck I missed with the rifle the day before I got my buck. So he's still kind of hanging out in there. He actually hasn't had any pictures of him in the last 2 weeks though. So he may have moved on. But there's still quite a few does in there that have been coming into that area pretty consistently. So if we can get up in there and just hunt hard for the next week or so, maybe we can get it down with the doe. And that doesn't mean that a buck won't come through there at some point. So if I was gonna just hunt for myself, I would probably just hold out and try and get a buck. We'll have plenty of meat in the freezer, but my friend, like I said in yesterday's video, is looking for the meat, so we're hunting for him. So basically anything's gonna go down there so that we can get it done and not have to be hunting through all of December, so that we can get ready for Arizona, because that will be a buck hunt. So that's kind of where the mindset is right now on the hunt. And I really think we can get it done with a doe. I do think at some point one of these does is going to cruise through, so we'll just kind of check it out. And but always keeping fingers crossed for a buck to show up here. So we'll see what happens. And still cold up here. It looks like it might be about the same as yesterday, so we dressed accordingly. And I was totally warm in the stand, so I just brought basically the same setup as yesterday. So see you guys up there. Let's do it. Stay warm. All right, that's the morning hunt. We're getting out of here. Not much went on this morning, except we did have a little sneaky coyote come in on us. I just got a glimpse of him. So no shot or nothing, but it's the first coyote we've seen this season. And that it seems like they're not as thick in here this year as they were last year. But yeah, just a glimpse of him real quick, in and out. And he didn't waste any time. So unless something crazy happens along the way to the truck, guys, we will peace out here and see you on day 33. Here we go. Stick it to the game plan. We'll get in there, check the one good camera we got that's always consistent, and we'll get up in there and we'll pick up our laundry up there. I left mentioned yesterday's video, I left the backpack up there with, I mean, everything just sprawled out up there because I was packing it up kind of for the hike down. But it's all spread out up there underneath the tree. So we'll get up there and get going, man. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can have the same luck we did when we got our buck, which was we saw deer there the day before, went in the next morning, and then there was deer again. So hoping for that same consistency. See you guys in. Alright guys, here we go, walking in. And crazy, dude, 30-degree temperature difference. I could be out here in a t-shirt. I think the truck's weather right now is 64 degrees, where yesterday it was 34. It's unreal. So, walking in right now and get set up. Alright guys, shots fired, baby. It looked like a pass through. My arrow just stuck. It's right here, you can see. It's been 10 minutes or so. We're just gonna, I'm gonna pack everything up, go over to the arrow. We're just gonna take a look. Just blood, no blood. Both of them went booking out of here along this canyon side, and only one deer I saw came out. Is that a sign? I guess we'll find out. So here we go, guys. I'll see you at the bottom of the tree. Let's see what we got. And that looks good. So pass through. I'm gonna collect our thoughts here. There's blood all over right here alone. Alright guys, arrow looks good. Like I said, only one came out. There's blood everywhere right here. So we're gonna go, I actually had the cameras on, so I'm actually gonna check the shot right now before we actually go make the final push. But just from what I see in the arrow, that looked like a pass through and looked pretty good. So let's take a look at the video and then we'll go from there. Guys, we've been tracking 150, so, but straight downhill, and you know my luck in San Diego isn't the best, right? So, but not today, baby. Yeah. Frickin' just went frickin' 5 for 5. Are you kidding me? Dude, this is the frickin' best season I've ever had in my life, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, dude. So frickin' pumped. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, let's take a look at this shot. Dude, I gotta sit here for a second and just, oh, dude. Dude, this is such a good freaking spot down here. Great shot. Here's a, all right guys, whew, we're at the bottom. Ugh. Nothing like packing a full deer out. Here we go. We had a great pass-through shot on her, quartering to me a little bit, but right behind the front shoulder, and exited out a little bit down further of the body. I can't believe she actually went as far as she did, but she went straight downhill, so that doesn't surprise me at all. These San Diego deer, when you hit them, they boogie out of there. Just, I see it multiple times. They fly out of there and they run until they can't run no more. So she went about 150 yards or so. I'm out of breath now. I just drug her down, straight down about 200 or 300 yards. I got another 150 yard drag to go to get completely to the bottom, and then from there I think I can get my truck over here. But here we go, guys. Awesome. Just went 5 for 5 on my season tags. Best season I've ever had. 20 years hunting. Even gave up bow hunting for 3 or 4 years. Recommitted myself. And here I go. 3 seasons later. Fantastic. This whole deer right here is going to be donated to a family who needs the meat. So I'm very thankful and humbled that I could provide them some meat for their family coming up here on Christmas. And man, guys, we added one more trip. We're going to the Arizona trip. Stay tuned. It's gonna be Arizona over-the-counter buck tag, and we're gonna get after it. We're gonna stay relentless, guys, in our pursuit to continue to bring some good hunts, definitely some good San Diego content. So